your friend Bethany here. I thought I'd do a quick little video just to go over some of the plans for the Scotland trip this year. So I hope you're doing well and staying warm. In a good Canadian winter, there's nothing better than planning a glorious trip to Scotland. Over 20 years we've been over, and each year it's a little different. It's always great, but there's a lot of things to think on. So let's get started here. First things first, I have notes here, so if I'm looking away, that's because I got all my notes here. The accommodations, we're staying again at the university in West End. It's Napier University, and if you have a look on our website, you can see how much we're taking now for deposits. Single rooms, between 4 and 8 rooms per flat at Bainfield Drive. So you can let me know if you have a preference of who you want to stay with. The balance is due in July, so you have a bit of time to save up, and you can send your money through in between if you want to. If you're staying for extra days, there's a few people joining us this year from Dojo University that will be in a couple of days early, so they're going to be grabbing a flat early. So if you need to make accommodations like that, changes like that because of flights or other travel plans, just let me know by email so we can take care of that for you. You would spend a lot of money staying in a hotel, even one night in Edinburgh in August, because it's high season. So it's better if we can take care of you at Bainfield, so that you also don't have to move again. That might be a lot better way to go. Okay, next thing on the list, travel. We fly Air Canada. We get somewhat of a discount if we travel from Ottawa or Toronto. We can get codes to you, but we all have to travel together. Dates would be August 9th to the 20th that we're planning on going. And so you can let me know if you want to be part of our group leaving from Ottawa. You also have to now fill out an electronic travel authorization, ETA. It's £10 and it's good for 2 years, and there's a link to it from our website. So you have to do that. It's automatically attached to your passport. You download the app on your phone, have your passport close by, because you actually need it during the process. I've got mine done. It takes about 10 minutes, and you get almost instant authorization by email that you've registered. So that's important to do. I don't know what the consequences are if you don't have it, but you don't want to be stuck at the airport having a heavy fee imposed upon you, or doing something, having to do something there. Third thing, on the schedule this year, they might be bringing back the Pre-Worlds Parade. We're not sure yet, hoping so. Both Edinburgh and Glasgow are celebrating big anniversaries this year. We're also helping plan Pipe Fest, which will take place on the Sunday, the day after the Worlds, hopefully, we're working on this now, Princess Street Gardens, which if you were part of the last couple of Pipe Fests, which the last one we were in was 2015, there were 8,000 pipers and drummers. It's a big deal. Big deal. We're trying to avoid the parade route, instead go to the gardens and play. We might have the king there. Fingers crossed. The other thing too is we will have a film crew in tow for part of our journey from BBC Northern Ireland. So if you have any Irish heritage and you want to get in touch with me about that, they would like to speak to you. They're also going to be at Maxville, which is pretty cool. The next thing, this is about the music, so this is very important. If you're new to our band, and we have a great complement of players from all over the world, it's important that we have players with us that can play the show tunes and the competition tunes if you're so inclined. So you need to let me know very specifically by email if we ever already haven't spoken about your intentions. If you're coming over and just wanting to play the shows, I'd like to get a recording from you in one email of the show tunes that you can send through, basically just the basics, and that's on the website too. Do a recording of you playing them on the pipes so I can hear you playing them. If you're planning on playing with us at the Worlds and you're playing in another band, we need to take care of registration on our roster. So that's all firmed up, and that all has to be done by the beginning of June as well. So make sure that you get that to me. Practices, we have practices in the flat in the morning on pads and chanters, and then we move outside. Up until last year, maybe this year we'll have a place at the Forge next door to the university, which is pretty cool. It's a nice place to practice, and pretty open and easy to get to. It's across the road pretty much from where we stay. If we don't have that, we have other backup alternatives where we can go play. And it's important that when you're planning on coming through, and of course this will be a given for most people, you're ready to go, you have your maintenance kit with you, and your pipes are ready to go, and you have your music with you. every year there's somebody that forgets something, but don't be that guy that forgets to bring his reeds or his kilt or something like that. You never know what's going to happen, but you want to show up playing your best at that level of quality of playing. It's so important. We learn so much more when we're playing our best, and we're going to have the best talent with us once again this year. So everybody has their specific part to do. And just a couple more things here too. During the evenings, you can travel. You can go to other cities if you want to. The train system's really good out in and out of Edinburgh. But we'll also take time to go to different parts of the city and have a little drink and a visit and walk around so you can get to know the city well. There's lots to do during festival season. And last but not least, communication. Communication is key by email. Any updates that I send out by email, I will do a synopsis and put them on the website on the members page, starting from the top, so you can find the most recent updates at the top. We'll also have a Facebook page, and we're going to use WhatsApp as well as a good communicator. We'll set that up later on so that we can exchange information. So if you have any questions at all, if you want to join us, if you're thinking about joining us, August in Scotland is magnificent. On our days out during week 2, we might be going to Falkirk. There's a couple of distilleries that would like our presence there for a wee show and a wee dram. So good things in the works. Lots to do, lots to look forward to. So I hope that you get in touch if you want to join us. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye for now.